Okay, I did record a little bit upside down, but then my battery ran out and I had to charge it again, and I'm kind of in a hurry because it's that time. It's almost 12. I need to be back at school at 12:30 and I need to like get ready and everything. So I'm just gonna skip that and maybe next week I'll hang from a tree or something. But I couldn't find any good trees, which is kind of a shame because I like trees. Like I like hanging from trees because people do that sometimes. School report card, I actually didn't get one this year, like this half year, because my school in America is going to take my grades from the second half year, so that way I'd have time to like get used to the German school system or whatever, which I really like because when a teacher's like doesn't come to school if they're sick or they just don't feel like coming, we just don't have class. Like we don't have a substitute or anything. Like we just don't have class and we can go home or walk through the city and it doesn't really matter. So report card, I didn't get one yet, but I've been taking tests and I haven't been doing horrible on them, which is good. So what books I'm reading in English class, we just finished it. The Dead Poets Society. Is that on camera? The Dead Poets Society. It's like a novelization. Yeah, I learned that word in German class, German English class. Yeah, I guess you know what that means. But it was a movie, and now it's a novel, and we read it, and it was pretty easy to like analyze and whatnot. Oh, and I'm in German class with the fifth graders. So I have a question. What German class are you in? Like, do you take German with fifth graders or sixth graders? Because if I take German with 10th grade, which is the grade that I'm in, like, I just won't understand anything because they're not teaching grammar. And like fifth grade, they're teaching grammar. So that's what I'm learning. Um, what am I doing in school? Physics and politics on Monday. And physics, we're doing something about Schwingungen. Yeah, politics, I really don't know what's going on in that class. German, I told you about. Learning biology. Um, we're learning like about cloning. That's the word. When people like cloning, I think. And religion, I'm not sure. I don't really understand the class. Math, we just switched from trigonometry to geometry, and it's kind of difficult because like I would be learning that this year in America, so I've never learned like any of the stuff that I've had. So go for me. But I just figured out like all the translations, so I can kind of figure out a little bit. And then English, I told you about. Now we're doing poems, and I had to recite a poem in front of the class, and it was awful because I couldn't remember it. But she gave me a two anyway, and we're doing poems now. I'm good at analyzing them, she said. Then I have Kunst, where we just did an analyzation of a thing, and we had to do like all this crap about it, and I just handed it in, and it was about the Steinklopfer, the stone breakers, from Gustave Courbet. Courbet. I don't speak. I don't speak French. I don't speak French, so I don't know. And then Sport, we were playing volleyball before, and then we were doing like Leichtathletic with like jumping over boxes and stuff. And we just switched teachers, and I'm kind of glad because the old teacher was an Arschloch. Um, History, I don't know. She spends the entire class talking, and she doesn't write anything up on the board. And when people talk to me directly, I can understand, but when she talks to everyone, I don't know enough like history vocabulary to understand. So yeah, and then chemistry, for people in Pennsylvania or in Crestwood school district that are watching this, Herr Topf, Mr. Pot, he's kind of like Mr. Lenio, and Mr. Lenio, of course, is the gym teacher and a gym slash health teacher in Crestwood, and he's a teacher that just doesn't care. And this teacher, Mr. Herr Topf, he just doesn't care. So we're learning something about egg white. But fashing, I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna wear my lederhosen that I just bought. I bought it in Austria because I couldn't find any in Germany or in like northeast. Never eat soggy Wheaties. Northeast Germany, I couldn't find any, and then I wasn't in Bavaria yet, so I didn't look there. But in Austria, I bought it. Fasching. I'm excited for that. Gonna wear my lederhosen, my lederhosen, and then it should be fun, Fasching. But I have to miss like most of it because my help site, my midstay camp for AFS is like right in the middle of it. So I'm leaving on the 24th from my midstay camp, and then I'm coming back the 1st, I think. And yeah, I'm leaving on the 24th, which is my birthday, and I'll be 16. However, das auch ein bisschen Verlust der Muttersprache. Oh, Chip, I love skiing. I've been doing it since, I don't remember how long, like 3. I can do jumps, and I can land them like all the time, unless I try like a 360 or a 180. Yeah, I can do 180s, and I did my first 360 in where was I? In Austria, in Österreich. I only have 9 days of school this week, or 9 days of school this month in February, because I had holidays, and then now I'm missing a week of school for my. What am I missing a week of school for? I'm missing a week of school for my help site camp, my halftime, my midstay. Why can I not remember that word? My half-stay camp, midstay camp, and yeah, so I'm missing a week of school there. So I only have 9 days of school this month. My education is suffering here in Germany.